And welcome back once again, folks, to the Spooktacular. And that song right there was Halloween by the Dead Kennedys, the one that I was getting confused with Halloween by the Misfits last week. I figured I'd play that. I really like that song. I used to listen to a lot of Dead Kennedys, but I haven't lately. I should really get back into that. Music. Anyway. So, without further ado, we're going to hop right back into Resident Evil Remake, because I think I'm actually pretty close to finishing the game. Now, I don't have a hell of a lot of time to stream right now, but I hope it's enough to finish. Well, I say not a lot, I've got about 2.5 hours, and I hope that's going to be enough time to finish it. I should be able to, unless I run into, say, oh, I don't know, an issue involving me being smushed by a boulder again. If that happens, then no, I'm not finishing it today. I gotta, like, redo certain parts of it. But if not, then I think we should be okay. And I should be able to put this one to bed today. And that'll be my major Halloween game out of the way for right now. Well, I say Halloween game, I was planning on streaming this anyway. This just seemed like a good time to do it. If I'm being honest. Because I believe we had just finished up outside the mansion. Barry left us behind to contend with Lisa Trevor for some reason. But we managed to avoid her and not to get our faces ripped off and added to her collection. Which is nice. I like my face. It can stay where it is. And now we have this lovely cozy cabin scene. Before I get back. Well, I do believe there's an item box here, yes. Alright, so what we're gonna do... these ink ribbons can go away. Need those right now. I do, however, want... this can stay. Oh yeah, no, the stone ring, I already combined that, didn't I? Okay, no, we're good, we're good. That's exactly what I need, because I need to grab the other one now on my way back out. Because Umbrella certainly likes their convoluted puzzles. Oh, that's great. I don't know, for whatever reason I thought there was a thing on the, wall. You know, the thing. A thing I wish to check. Yeah, I think there's a kerosene thing in the, yeah, so I'm gonna take the, my flask with me too, so I can refill the kerosene if need be. After I get lost in this tiny cabin. Oh, the wee little cabin. Tiny, tiny cabin. Fuel canteen. Because once I'm done in the mansion, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about, coming back and dealing with zombies and such anymore. But, just in case, I'd like to have full kerosene so I can just torch any zombies that are in my way later. Speaking of zombies that are in my way, I believe there's one here somewhere. I got loads of handgun ammunition, let's whip that out. I might not even need to shoot this guy, but just in case. I'm going the wrong way. Now we're going the right way. That zombie is so sad that he managed to fail twice. All the time I left him standing there and he still didn't understand the concept of, you know, oh, she can run around a tree. Sad zombie is sad. Oh, hey, you're a new fella. Well, they're easier to avoid than the crows, I guess. When we find Barry, I'm gonna have to have a few angry words with him. Leaving me behind with the genetic freak. This was rather cruel of me to say for this, you know, horrific victim, but, I mean, she's kind of trying to kill me and rip my face off now, so I don't know. I don't know how kind I should be. Oh, I thought there was kerosene here. I am mistaken. Well, whatever, I've still got the thing on me. I think I was mistaking it for another room. Well, we need this. Well, I do know where one kerosene can is that I'm positive is full. Problem is, I might have to contend with some dogs or hunters to go deal with it, but let's go check it out. Because I know the one outside, in the little gardening area, should be full. This may be a poor decision. Oh! You know what? I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Let's not even bother. Maybe I'll run into more kerosene somewhere else. This is the wrong room. Well, whatever, I'll leave the kerosene on me right now. Because I know I'm gonna free up 2 inventory spaces. Toot sweet now, anyway. Toot sweet. I'm glad you feathery fiends are still friendly. I didn't come this far just to get my eyes pecked out, thank you very much. My eye jelly can stay where it is, thank you. I needed to gel my eyes. Or something. Okay. Alright, I've got pretty much everything, I think. Well, everything of use, anyway. Emblem 1. Dramatic Thunder. Emblem 2. The 2 emblems fit neatly into the door. Open it. Yes. It's an old typewriter. If I had an increment, I could save my progress. Oh, there's an item box here too. Good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, let's put this away for now. Yeah, I think I'll hang on to this stuff. I suspect I might need the medals soon. So I'll take those out now. Because if I remember right, there's not too much more of this left beyond getting down to the lab, and I think dealing with Miss Trevor one more time. Alta, B1. Oh, that looks lovely secure. My journey ends when I fall through the planking. To my doom. Now, that indicates that there's an item here, but they probably mean downstairs. I mean, I guess. Because I didn't see anything up here. It's a pretty small corridor. And then you have to wonder, did they actually find a bunch of natural caves underneath where they built the mansion, or is this just stuff they dug out? Hi, Barry.
Jill,
You got some splaining to do.
you're alive. I was worried.
Surprised?
You were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
Or I'll feed you to her. That's a neat trick.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Give the gun back to Barry. I love how comically large that gun is. But, I mean... yeah, Barry seems like such a nice guy, and, well, I'm not gonna lie, I know exactly how this ends anyway, so yes, we're gonna give Barry his gun back. If not, he dies. Okay, now there's still no way you can kill Lisa, but the trick to this, ow, is to not get knocked over. I also don't want Barry to get knocked over either. Oh, that chain is spazzing. Success! She just wanted her mother back. She's fine. Okay, Barry. Yeah, I wasn't sure if she actually knocked Barry over the side, because that is something that could have happened. Oh, I'm in real rough order. I should probably fix that.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
So, are we not going to discuss what just happened, or, you know, the fact that you pulled a gun on me, and now you're currently phasing your arm through my face, and there's a lot we need to talk about, Barry. Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. A family picture. I think I've already got this picture. It's a letter. To my Lisa. Day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, mommies can think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy, what your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to that lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when that man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. November 13th, 1967. Jessica Trevor. Dun-dun. Alright. Is it the bat pole? No, it's an elevator. Da-la-la-la-la. Oh, I'm out here again. There's a large iron door and it won't budge. Why? Pourquoi? There's a circular depression. There's an eagle-shaped emblem carved inside. Yeah, honestly, it wasn't even my memories of this, it was actually my memories of the original version of this game. It's like, I'm pretty sure those medals were needed to get into the lab. This actually kind of reminds me. Another thing about the novelization of this game is that they did keep pretty much all of the puzzles intact, but of course it would be kind of screwy if most of the book was just them solving puzzles, so many of them were already solved for them by the traitor. Spoiler alert, the traitor is Wesker. But yeah, Wesker had so many of the puzzles, I think, solved for them already in the book, just so that he could speed things up a bit. I've had to do so much playing around with water. Spirally staircase, spirally staircase. Elevator. Use the elevator! I mean, yeah, I guess. I believe I just got an achievement called Where the Magic Happens. A huge elevator shaft. There's also what appears to be some kind of water storage tank. The sign reads, "Will not open unless in first class emergency." Good to know. Laboratory. Well, let's poke these away. Yeah, I'm gonna need another healing item, aren't I? Let's use the first aid spray I've got. Yeah, break that out. I feel like I might need the MO disc soon too, so I'll take that. What key items do I have that might come in use? I don't need the empty bottles anymore. Hopefully I can find some kerosene around here. I still got the crank. Both of them. I don't know if I need them for anything. Oh hey, is that kerosene? Well, it looks like I'm grabbing the kerosene flask. How handy that there's some down here. I don't know what nefarious experiments they require kerosene for. Maybe they just wanted to light a bunch of spooky lanterns. There's still plenty of kerosene left. You refilled your fuel canteen. Now I'll put that back until I actually need it. By the sheer fact that there's one here, that must mean there's gonna be zombies I can torch, and it would seem strange if there were no zombies down here anyway. This is the epicenter of the madness. Although, as we learned from Resident Evil 0, that was actually the epicenter of this madness. Science zombie! Other science zombie. If I can straight up avoid these guys without killing them, that'd be fine. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh, okay. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, you two hug. Yeah, to be honest, at this point I might be better off if I just waste them all. If I run out of kerosene, I could probably torch zombies with my flame rounds. There are a lot of them. Will you take the first aid box? Certainly, my friend. Bit of herb. A mix of 2 green herbs. Oh, I didn't even know this door was unlocked. You take the X-ray. Gail Holland. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something on this scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Researcher's letter. Oh no, this is the letter to Ada. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my tests came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then, activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. Let's try that again. Genogram. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John, Ada. There's some kind of switch. Press it. There's a space to put up an X-ray photograph. Clark David. Name is on it. Clark David. Part of it is glowing red. There's no change. Change the position of the X-ray photo? No, let's not do that yet. Part of it is glowing red. There's no change. Gail Holland. Alex Bichet. Part of it is glowing red. Okay, so A, B. CD. How convenient that every one of their initials, like their first name and last name, is sequential letters in the alphabet. This is Alex Bichet, Clark David. No. Ed Fisher. Gail Holland. Well, they're in the right order. Unless, of course, they mean that I had to put it in alphabetical order in terms of... Though I don't think that will work. Or would it? Well, I think that's what I needed to do with it. I just don't really know if it's gonna activate or anything. So let's mosey along and take a look elsewhere. Part of it is glowing red, part of it is glowing red, part of it is glowing red, part of it is glowing red. Well, that's cool and all. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. If you can just get those levers on the side to work, it should open. Levers for releasing the door locks. Now, if you can just release the locks on the levers... Lock upon lock upon lock. I did not mean to go back in through this door, but okay. That's fine then. Okay, so nothing reset in here, we're fine. This door. Nah, I think I'm gonna have no choice but to put down a zombie. Now, or, you know, I can fuck up and do this. Boom! Oh, magnum rounds. Thank you. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Pleasant. A row of LCD monitors. They must have been once used to display something. A monitor used to display images from an electron microscope. V-Act, researcher's note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VX. Most people will call them zombies. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. Oh, well, no, not zombies then. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Oh, kind of zombies. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left here. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Ah. A Crimson Head and back. I like the font they're using for this. Yeah, so what was the password for this again? Is login John and password Ada? Is that what it is? Or am I thinking about something else? Because this isn't a security room, so... Oh, it is. Perfect. Basement door lock operation. Select floor. Permission denied. Try enter password. A, B, C, D, E, F, G? H? Maybe? Okay, I was able to unlock that door at least. Wait, did I just see a thing? Wait, before that screen pops up, just look up in that corner, the one on the top right of the screen. Wesker's name is on the fucking screen. A. Wesker. An information management server. It appears to be broken. Oh, that looks pretty. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. A variety of chemicals you've never seen before. I don't care about the chemicals, I want to pick up the thing. Where's the thing? Thank you. There's still something here, though. Well, I'm gonna need to come back here anyway. Yes, I'm missing something according to this. Okay, unlock that door over there. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area. What? Is carved into the... Okay. An operating table stands neglected. A zombie has attacked me. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see if I get lucky. Yep! That's one I don't have to burn. Fuck you, zombie. Fuck you. Yeah, let's head back in here. Because when they say initials, I might also need the initials of the organs being displayed. Let's make some notes. Okay, well, I know the second one is the esophagus. Alright. So it's colon, esophagus, liver, lungs. So the password is cell. Let's take another look at this. S colon. It's the esophagus. Liver. Lungs. Alright, so I'll try inputting that into the other computer. After I check out this place. Naked man. Well, you know what? I might not need to come back in here afterwards, so let's just take him down. Facts! 2. Sanitation Division. Attention. Manager of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The RDCC! The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-Virus's outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern. More than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-Virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-Virus infection. Second concern. Our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret... There's a lot of secrets here. Our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. It's so secret that, the game had to minimize on me for a minute. Quick actions are recommended to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern. There is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results, so it's, you know, it's good. It's nice. The fact that we fucked up and caused an epidemic means a success. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Cool. A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. Why, yes I do. Yes I do. I also like how that's the same shape as a GameCube. Because that's what it was, I think, in the original GameCube version of the remake. But, you know, they kind of had to file off the identifying bits. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Ooh. A bunch of triangular flasks. The shelf is lined with bottles. They contain a powdery substance, some kind of herbal medicine. Or maybe it's poison. There seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it? Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. It looks like a refueling device. I'm beginning to think I need to come back in here, meaning I think I'm going to have to destroy that thing. Will you take the slide filter? Sure. I don't know what I need that for, but sure. Filled with a clear liquid, you'd probably be better off not touching it. Drink it down, Jill, it'll be fine. There are red-colored slides inside, nothing's on us. Tell you what. I got the means and the resources, I'm gonna take out every zombie around here now. That's one! I just need to find the rest of the ammo discs. Okay, so let's clear out all the zombies and burn them. Because if I gotta do some finagling with highly dangerous fuel shit, I don't want to be fucking around getting attacked. Oh, screw you. Well, he's dead now. That's 2 zombies I need to burn. So technically now it's gonna be, 5 once I clear out these assholes. Well, that's -1. Okay. That's not so bad. Oh, hey! That's the other, another MO disc. Alright, let's put some shit away and start myself a bonfire. Of course, I'm doing pretty good in terms of ammunition. I could just wait for them to turn and then slaughter them. Put these slides away for now. You know what, let's actually poke away the shotgun and the ammunition for now. Because if I just backtrack to the areas I've already been, then I should be fine. As long as nothing else is taking up residence. An evil sort of residence, one might say. It's the kind of joke that never gets old, except it always does. Well, yes, I will take that ammo disc, thank you. I'm gonna hang on to it too in case I come across the device for it. Oops. Because if I remember right, the whole deal with the MO discs is that you finally come across Chris after him being missing the whole damn game, and he's trapped behind that door. And if you don't get all the MO discs and unlock the door, then he dies. So. Not that it's much of a big loss in my opinion, but I don't know. Without him, the events of a lot of the games aren't going to happen. Like Resident Evil 2, for example. What is quite possibly one of the best games in the series. You still down for the count? He's gone. Well, he didn't turn into a Crimson Head, I guess. Because if he did, he should still be in this room. Unless the game's gonna be exceptionally cruel and he's just hanging out somewhere outside. Let's totter on back up to the, item box. Of course, then again, I don't know, maybe because that zombie was so messed up, there was no way it could turn into a Crimson Head. And I'm not even talking in terms of, like, game lore here, I'm just talking, like, the model was so different from all the other zombies, they didn't have a Crimson Head model for that one. Okay, so we'll put away you. And we'll put away the lighter. And we'll put away these. And we'll take out the shotgun, not that shotgun. No, I think I'm just gonna give the shotgun a full 10 rounds, and, put the remaining shells away. Actually, no, let's keep it out, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that herb mixture away. Pick up the 2 herbs outside, put them together. I want to make sure I've got all the items out there. There's 1 MO disc left, and I don't want to miss it. Of course, on top of that, I need to figure out where to put the damn things. That's step 2. Still says there's something in this room. It's a weird-ass corridor. And now that the zombies are dead, I can explore it at my leisure. Leisure. There we go. And that's it. Alright, that's fine. Oh! Oh yeah, because I took the thing's head off. I forgot about that neat little feature. If you do manage to decapitate a zombie after stabbing it with one of the defense daggers, it'll drop it. Let's try that new password. Cell. Oh, I gotta put in the password again? Of course I do. John. Ada. What a lame password. No wonder everything fell to shit in this lab. Look at the security they have. I mean, they go insane with Bond villain-style puzzles and traps, but when it comes to basic computer security, they couldn't even throw a number in there or something, like maybe Ada's birth date or something, I don't know. Whereas then again, this was the 90s, so maybe nobody cared. Success! Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock of all the passcodes. With all the passcodes. Game still tells me there's an item here somewhere. Unless I can access the room that's back behind the glass there, that's possible. Yes, we're well aware of the corpse that's on the operating table. And I'll have to come back down and check that out later, I guess. But now, let's go up and check that room I unlocked. Oh boy, first aid spray. Well, there we go, that's the last ammo disc. I just need to figure out where to put the damn things. There's a map of the laboratory. Take it? Yes, please. You got the map of the laboratory. Security protocols. Heliport, for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of emergency. Passage to heliport/entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Visual data room. For use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Irving, room manager. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison Prison, yes. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door / entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. I'm just tripping over my words now. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus. Illegible hereafter. Oh boy. Shoot the things. Shoot all of the things. Videos are stored on the shelves. They're all security camera recordings. A passcode entry terminal. Use it? No. I don't really know what the passcode is. A screen for use with a movie projector. Well, I know what I need that for, so let's run out and go back to yonder item box. Let's put away this first aid spray and the herb so I can pick up the other first aid spray. Make sure I've got everything. Perhaps I need the slide filter. I've got these ammo discs burning up space in my inventory until I find out where I need to put them. Hello, first aid spray. Oop. Film has been set into place. View it? Yes. Umbrella, bioorganic weapon official report. MA-39, Cerberus. FI-03, Neptune. MA-121, Hunter. T-002, Tyrant. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group. Development Staff. Look at fucking Corey Hart here wearing his sunglasses in an underground laboratory. Why is he wearing sunglasses? I don't understand. Oh, that might be something I need. Eight, 3, 4, 1, 7, 0, 6, 2, 3. Shocking. Oh, actually I don't need the full thing. 8, 4, 6, 2. That's what that shit is for. Alright, got it. Also, didn't I have a... So is there a video player up here I can actually play that on? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, there's a... Oh, wait, no. Maybe this code will open it. 8, 4, 6, 2. Success! Will you take the laboratory key? Thank you, sir. Some sort of image editing equipment. Looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. View the film? Why not? Shake the cam!
No! Hey! No!
Well, I mean... that... was informative. That's cool. How nice of me to be able to watch my friend dying horribly. Well, now that I have that key, I guess I can go into those rooms, thankfully. May as well use it over here, too. Discard? Yes, please. Okay, so there's not really too much more left to the lab by the looks of it. So, just go into this one here and have a looky-loo about. There's something in here. What is that? What is? What? What? I will take the shotgun shells. I feel like I'm going to need it because spooky noise. Says there's another item in here, though. Maybe it's something in the vent. Let's try this one. Various precision instruments used in surgery. The operating table is covered in blood. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery. For a minute I thought that said sugary. Sugary blood. Whoa, what? Hello, who are you? Die, please! No, shotgun. Leave shotgun. Scary thing. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. It's a bug man! Scary, scary bug man. Let's try crawling through this other vent, maybe, and see what's going on? This brings me back here, where there's apparently an item I missed. Whatever, screw it. The only ones I'm really worried about are the MO discs, so unless it's a key item, I'm fine. We don't have any terminals in this room I can use it on, do we? It's rusted shut and won't budge. Well, hot damn. Where's this vent gonna lead me? Somewhere good? Oh, it must be the other side of that room. A body bag lies on the simple bed. The date indicated on the bag is quite old. The shelf is full of various antitoxins. Ah, there we go. A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you transmit the passcode system. Yes, I will. Thank you muchly. Bling! Will you take the battery pack? Yes, please. Okay, that's actually all the items in here. Let us leave this bloody room and never return. It's behind this door. Zombies, insect men, hunters. Oh, there's two of them. Well, I hope these zombies still vanish and don't become Crimson Heads. 'Cause that would suck. The elevator isn't working. Looks like I have to operate the switch on the right-hand side. It appears to be the control panel for the elevator. Press the switch. Not yet. Let's check out this room. Oh, save room. Nice. Various types of chemicals. The labels are too grimy to read. You can't tell what's inside. There's an old typewriter. Not right now. I think I might actually save it right now, though, because I'm kind of afraid. I'm not exactly shooting for a high score. I've probably died too much for that to happen already. The refrigerator isn't turned on. Everything is spoiled. Yeah, let's save my progress now, just in case things go south, huh? Alright, and I'm going to take that as an opportunity to go right quick and get something to drink. I will be back in a moment. And we are back. You know, I just had this memory. When I was younger, a pretty good friend of mine, he had Resident Evil, the first one for the original PlayStation. Though, when he got down to this part, he couldn't figure out how to release, because I think he was playing as Chris. He couldn't figure out how to free Jill because he couldn't find all the ammo discs or something. I remember he loaned the game to me after that point. Well, I think it was a while after that, and I was going to try to figure it out myself, but at that point in time, I was quite the scaredy cat. So I couldn't handle anything horror related. Not very well anyway, like horror movies and such. I got over it not long after that, but I borrowed Resident Evil off of him, and I think I got through the first little bit of the mansion, and then I got too spooked, and I couldn't go any further. So, needless to say, I've gotten much better at that kind of thing now. Bzz. Bzz, bzz. Oh, I hear squishy things. That's a squishy thing. Oh shit. It crawl. It crawl. Now explode! It's coming out of the vent at me, isn't it? Yep. No, you don't. No, you don't. Where did it go? Where is it? Where did you go, you bastard? None of this foolishness. Oh, it's right there. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. A refueling device for the power room. It's now not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. Will you take the fuel supply capsule? Yes. I like how it kind of pauses on that, just so you know, like, yeah, you do not want to fuck with this. Now, the thing is, I can't run while I'm carrying this shit either, so this is going to be interesting. There's another chimera, isn't there? Okay, it's dead. I don't want to be fucking about with, any creatures while I'm carrying this stuff. Oh, pretty soon I'm probably gonna have to break out the grenade launcher because I'm almost out of shotgun rounds. Why are there so many of them? Is that it? I have one shotgun bullet left. I think there was still one there. You know what? Nope. Nope. I feel like they may just be continuously spawning, so let's avoid them. I probably just wasted a pile of shotgun bullets for no reason. So yeah, let's swap over to the grenade. Gonna blow shit up. I think it's got acid rounds in it. I'm gonna swap that out for regular grenade shells and put the acid rounds away. I like how it seems to hold all of that ammunition, though. That seems real strange. I'm not complaining, but that seems real strange. Still got that ammo disc, right? Yeah, I still haven't found the thing. Well, I guess I need to go fill up that thing with fuel, and I hope to Christ that there's no monsters between me and the refueling thing. As if there are. gonna have to be careful not to tilt the stick too much. Maybe I'll be better suited if I change the control scheme so I have to press a button to run, but you know what? Let's take a gamble. Okay, I've already got... yeah, I already did get that one. We got the fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. So let's just walk very slowly and hope nothing tries to attack me. Because I feel like firing at something with a grenade launcher is going to cause an explosion just as surely as me jostling it too much. Suppose I theoretically could have killed just one zombie in this corridor and have been safe, but, you know. Better to be safe than sorry, right? Or better to be safe than pasted halfway across the walls due to a massive explosion, right? Now, I haven't seen it anywhere else, so I guess the last MO terminal must be down here somewhere. Yeah, so this is the room. This is where we go. It was over this way, wasn't it? And I get it too close to the flame, and it explodes. Not necessary to use this right now. Yes, please. Now I can run with impunity! Go for a little jog, Jill. Celebrate. Pump those crazy legs. Alright, now let's check out that room, and I'm probably gonna have to kill a bunch of Chimera. I hope I don't have to kill them all, or like they respawn or whatever, because that seems stupid. Oh wait, no, there's a... oh, that's where the ammo disc goes. Success! I feel like I need to check that room out though, so what's down there? Leave me alone, Bugman! I've no time for your shenanigan. Oh god! The lab self-destruct mechanism, it's huge. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up? Yes. No thank you. I don't want what you're laying down, Chimera Man. Or you. If I don't need to waste the grenade round, why should I? Anyway, before I go to the elevator, because I'm pretty sure that goes down to the 4th floor basement. And because I've been everywhere else, that's... well, I mean, the thing straight up told me I think that's where the tyrant is. So there's two things I would like to do before I do that. First, I'm gonna go open up that goddamn door. That's step one. Wait, I don't know why this is something I didn't comment on when I picked it up, but Forrest, the guy from Bravo team, had the grenade launcher. Why was he going into this with a grenade launcher? They didn't expect to run across any of this shit. Okay, so what's in here? Is it Chris? It is!
Jill?
Chris! You're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
Okay. Well, I'll have to get him out at some point. So I presume there's like a key or something I need to get. Although John's note did make some sort of mention about like a master override unlocking everything. But I think by unlocking everything, it unlocks... it also activates the goddamn self-destruct sequence. Meaning I need to run over and grab Chris when that happens then, in that case. Because he's probably too damn stupid to exit himself when it happens. Well, it's nice to see you were resting comfortably in a cell all night while I did all the heavy lifting, Chris. Anyway. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out the Magnum, and we're gonna take out the Magnum rounds. And I'm gonna leave the handgun just as a final, you know what? Maybe I better heal myself up to full with a green herb. I think I might use the acid shells too, because if I'm fighting the tyrant, maybe... Because I think I fight the tyrant down here, and if I do, then, well... If I can't take it out with this, I'm gonna put the regular grenade shells back. If I can't take it out with this, then... I'm doing something wrong. Big gun! Although, come to think of it, just to be doubly sure, I should take another first aid spray with me. There. Just in case. Okay, now I believe we enter endgame. Push the button. The elevator is working.
Barry,
You could have at least waited up for it, you know?
let's go.
Let's go. Turns around and leaves. Oh, by the way, I found Chris. He's been taking a nap all night while you and me were doing the hard work. What an asshole, right? Oh boy, Steam. Wait, there's an item in this room? But where? Oh look, shotgun shells that I don't really need, but I'll take them anyway, just in case. Hiya, Albert.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Why are you not blinking,
Well,
Barry?
you shouldn't worry too much, dear.
You need to blink.
You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well,
Gun
I
punch.
used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seemed to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Your friend's pretty ugly, Albert. Though he's not as ugly as you. Oh! At least he's not wearing sunglasses in the middle of the night in an underground laboratory.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry Burton.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
I fight for my friends. We gotta get your blood pressure down, Tyrant Man. Your heart's going a mile a minute.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
Premature?
No, Barry!
And Wesker, I guess.
Viral cultured freak.
Now you're just insulting him. I am shooting him in the crotch. Oh dear, that's, Ow. That didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Yeah, fuck you! Stay down, big man. Oh, I could've gone this way. A pen I'll use to release the emergency electronic lock. Release the lock? No, not yet. We need to explore. A machine used to compile experimental data. An Albert Wesker. I can walk right through him. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the The primo pasta sauce virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery. But now everything is clear to me now. Yes. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then, from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. Oh, it's not actually... It's broken. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's unknowing face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. But yes, in case you, because I've done this in very, like, cut up bits, basically what happened is the G virus that ends up creating Nemesis was incubated within Lisa Trevor due to all the experiments they did on her, so she's the reason why Nemesis becomes a thing. Which you can kind of tell looking at her because the tentacles are spread out of her back and the giant eye. Well, not just Nemesis, the thing that happens to Birkin, too, in the second game. Lisa's the progenitor of that. Did I find all the files? I missed one. I missed one in the courtyard. Oh well, fuck it. How you doing, Barry?
Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here.
Okay, that's the only item that was there. Alright, now we'll disengage the door lock. A number of capsules, each containing an unspeakably ugly creature. Like Wesker. Oh! Yeah, I don't know if it's just in the Chris, in the Chris scenario in general, or if it was just in the original version of the game, because they didn't really plan on Wesker coming back, I guess, as he did. Wesker straight up gets impaled by the Tyrant, so there's no, you know, ambiguity about the fact that he was still alive. Though they still kind of worked in somehow that he did something.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Well, let's run over and grab Chris. Barry runs away without me.
the self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
No, let's put away the shotgun shells just in case I need to, pick up something else.
Activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
I should have enough magnum rounds to deal with what's left.
The self-destruct system has been
like how Barry just ran off without me. No, you leave me alone, my friends. Go away, go away. Ow. You down here, Chris?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
The lock is released.
And releasing all locks.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Now let's see if I remember which way I have to go. Because that's the thing, I don't know if I do.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Oh yeah, that lock up there is deactivated.
The self-destruct system
So we run all the way up to Laboratory B1, that's where we need to go.
personnel must evacuate immediately.
Yes.
Deactivating
Let's do it!
and releasing all locks.
Don't lag behind, you dumb asshole.
System has been activated.
You meathead!
Personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Come on, let's go.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh yeah, sure, you leave me behind too to deal with the monsters. You and Barry run off and... jerks.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Well, if I'm lucky, there's no Chimera this way.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Alright, double check.
Must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must
Okay, just to make sure that I'm on full health, let's take out
and release.
a single green herb and use that. Boom.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Come on, come on!
Hurry!
all locks.
Let's blow this nightmarish popsicle stand.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate
Quite literally, because it's going to explode.
immediately.
Because much like, oh. More shotgun rounds, first aids. Well, I probably don't really need that stuff.
Running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Come along, my merry idiots!
all locks. The
I don't know what I need that for. This, I guess.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
The simplest puzzle in the game. The answer to it is right in front of your face.
Minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Oh, shut up, you asshole.
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
You smug bastard, you. You've got no reason to be that smug. "3 minutes until detonation." Maybe I should have saved it prior to this, but, I feel like I'm not gonna fuck it up. I hope I'm not. You take the signal rockets. Yes, sir. Can I use them now? Yes. Fire away!
Jill!
You made it.
Leap! Stupid, useless Chris. Ow! Motherfucker's fast, I forgot about that.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Thanks, Unseen Brad. Where the hell is it? There it is. Excuse me while I slowly pick up this rocket launcher. Hasta la vista, baby. It's just like the rocket launcher from Commando, the greatest Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. And just coming onto the helipad down on the mansion is Rebecca, and she's just like, oh, son of a bit. With my dying breath, I curse Chris Redfield! Thus ends the longest night of our lives. For now. Jill's going to have an even longer one yet. And only a couple of months after this. But yeah, that's the odd thing about this, is that no matter what way you play this game, whether you play through Jill's scenario or you play through Chris's scenario, not everybody makes it out. Hello, Tubi. Welcome to the stream. You've joined pretty much right at the end of it, but, you know, sorry about that. But yeah, it's like, no matter how you play this, like, whether you play through it as Chris or you play through it as Jill, there's no way that you can actually finish the game with all four of the survivors getting out at the same time. Because if you play Chris's scenario, it's just him and Rebecca and maybe Jill if you manage to because she's in the cell in this case. But there's no Barry. Whereas in this case, there's no Rebecca, so. And they never really fully explain how they all get out of the mansion. They just take it as a given later in the series that, you know what? Yeah, they're all fine. Don't worry about it. Even Wesker, who, again, in the original version of the game, was impaled. I haven't actually played Resident Evil Revelations, but apparently one of the scenarios in that, or maybe Revelations 2, something, you actually play as Wesker as he escapes the mansion before it explodes. And the very end of it in the main
Jill,
lobby of the
you did a
mansion.
fine job.
Huh. Creatures dispatched, 73. Ammo used, 232. Ink ribbons used, 9. Health items used, 15. Yeah, it's not bad, I guess. Took a bit longer to finish it than I probably should have, but... But yeah, in Revelations, apparently when you're playing as Wesker trying to escape the mansion after he sets off the self-destruct sequence and tries to kill everybody, he ends up fighting Lisa Trevor in the lobby of the mansion before he escapes. So supposedly he finally puts her down for good, because I think he pins her underneath a chandelier in his fight with her, and she's in the mansion when it blows, so. Now play with features from the prototype version. Real survival mode unlocked. Item boxes are no longer connected, meaning that items can only be taken from the box where they were stored, and that's annoying. Also, weapon aiming is manual. Experience these prototype-only features unavailable in the original Resident Evil gameplay. Yeah, because that was the thing. That's how they originally designed this game to work. But, through playtesting back in the 90s when they first released this, they just, the playtesters decided, you know what, this is way too damn hard. You got a closet key. A new costume has been unlocked. You can change in the dressing room. I don't know where the dressing room is in this mansion, but okay. Maybe it's behind the painting. Lab lounge. So anyway, that's about all I have time for today, unfortunately. And again, sorry that you dropped by so late, Tubi. I mean, if you want to check out the end of this, you can take a look at the video, seeing as I've still got it saved in my Twitch library. And as with all my videos, this is eventually going to be posted to YouTube. I am slowly working through the backlog of videos, because there was a period of time where I wasn't able to do any of them. I think I'm up to August now, like late August. So yeah, I'm kind of getting on top of that. My dream is that I'll be able to go one for one, like I'll stream a thing and then I'll pare it down and edit it and stuff and post the full stream up on YouTube within, you know, a couple of days, pretty much. But I still got a ways to go before I do that. So anyway, if you haven't stopped by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you fine folks will join me next time, wherein we continue the spooky shenanigans, because I think I still have a little bit of Into the Gloom left. I think there's like 5 endings for that game. I'm only going to play through till I get what I deem a good ending to be, like actually go through all of the areas in the game, and then I'm probably going to be done with that. That might only take another half hour from where I left off, who knows. But beyond that, Resident Evil was the big one I wanted to do. And I am going to play through Chris's scenario too, but I'm going to wait till after Halloween to do that. I felt like Jill was the better one because I just like Jill better as a character. I figured she would be the better one to do for the Halloween specific Resident Evil stream. Yeah, so we got a couple other spooky things I might end up doing, and I'll get into that tomorrow probably if I have the time. So you can see what I decide to do next time, which might be tomorrow. But until then, once again, I thank you for stopping by to watch, as I always do, and hopefully you fine folks will be able to join me next time. But until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great day.